All right, guys. Well, hello and happy October. In case you haven't seen, oh my gosh, Mary Kay has so many great things going on this month that this is literally going to be our best month ever. And if you are new, this is definitely the month that I've gotten started because like October, we are all so excited about October. Mary Kay's doing some really, really awesome promos. I'm doing some awesome promos, and I know I put a bunch of stuff out there on our Facebook page, and we'll be emailing a lot out. And I just want to make sure that you guys are all on the same page and understand really how to grab a hold of these awesome promos and to run with them and have them really help you get the best out of October and to maximize your business in the month of October. So my prayer for all of you is that every single one of you have your best months ever, because our goal as a unit is to have our best month ever, and that requires each of you having your best month ever, okay? So first of all, it starts with the mindset of deciding, you know what, this is going to be my best month ever. And if you're brand new, which I know a couple of you joining us are brand spanking new, this is going to be your best month, because why not start off with a bang? So I'm going to give you, first of all, explain all the promotions going on, and then give you some very specific how-tos as to how to implement all this stuff, okay? So first of all, it starts with you getting excited. So I hope you're excited about October. In case you can't tell, I'm really excited about October. This is, in case you didn't see, Mary Kay sent an email out about double credit. That everything you do in the month of October counts double for our year-long goals. And those of you that are new, you may not really understand all this, but those of you that had maybe any desire to do court of sales or court of sharing, this is your month to catch up. And for us, you guys know our goal is to do million, and we are a little behind, but this is our month to catch up. And so our goal is to have a $60,000 wholesale month, and that'll help us catch up to where we need to be with year to date. Now, if you had a desire to do court of sales, maybe you went to seminar, or if you didn't go to seminar, go online and look at the prizes for court of sales and court of sharing. You guys, they give away diamond rings and diamond bumblebees that you can get for your year-long sales, okay? And basically, when you order 2,000 wholesale this month, that's 4,000 retail, but it's times 2, so that counts for 8,000 retail towards the year-long court of sales goal of 40,000. Okay, so if you have any desire to do court of sales and are in the gorgeous rings, this is your month to catch up. Also with court of sharing, if you had any desire to do court of sharing, which is 24 qualified team members in the year, you can catch up, because when you have 6 qualified team members, that counts as double, so that counts as 12. So you could be halfway done with court of sharing this month by just bringing in 6 qualified team members. So you guys, this is exciting news. Anytime the company does double credit, we are like bouncing off the walls, and huge things happen in the month of October. And it's brilliant, because if you get excited about October, that's going to carry you into having an amazing November, December, and a great holiday season, which we'll talk about at the end. So just know, get excited, because it's double credit month. So there's lots of great ordering stuff going on. First of all, in case you don't know, the new holiday items are available to order October 1st. And they are so cute. I'm just going to show you a couple of them. You guys want to be sales directors, because when you're sales directors, you get this big box that I opened up. It's like this massive thing with all the new stuff. And if you're someone who wants to be in the know, you're going to want to be a director, because then you get all the free stuff. So here's the new men's stuff. Check it out. It is our, you guys can't see, our domain, our high intensity sport, in this cute little manly bag. And then I love the packaging of this. And if you can't see, it says "Be Delighted." I don't know if I'm catching that with the lighting. But this is so cute that the company, went all out as far as their packaging. It's so cute. I'll open each of these guys. I'll open up just one of them and check it out. This is the body wash, and smells delicious. So I love this stuff. This is going to be a big seller. These are limited items, limited holiday items. So that is super cute. And then there's a new satin hands. Here's the little mini satin hands. They had to reformulate it. So you guys, these are going to be big sellers. Anytime they offer little mini satin hands, I would stock up on them, because this is a great gift that you can offer your customers, but then also people can offer as gifts too, because it's a sample, and then they can come back and buy the full size. They did have to reformulate the packaging or the beads and the satin hands because of the law or whatever that came out. And so the new satin hands is awesome. You will love it, and the scent is phenomenal. So get excited about the new products. They're available to order October 1st, so they are available to you. So a couple ordering promos. So for us to hit our goal of 60,000 wholesale, which we've only done over 60,000 once before in our business, in our existence as a unit. So we're going to have our best month ever. And like I said, that involves each of you selling more, doing more team building, doing more than you've done before, and having your best months ever, right? And so our goal is to have 100 people order this month. And when we reach that and have 100 people order, I'm going to give away $100 cash. We've already had like 5 people order this month, so we're already well on our way to making that happen. And then hopefully you saw the cute little JPEG, this guy that I posted. I don't know if this isn't really showing up very well on my phone, but hopefully you saw it and you're checking Facebook, that you saw all the cute little things I'm offering. When you order 300 wholesale, these are cumulative in the month, right? And this course is going to come from your sales. You're going to get the super cute, your wildest dream business card holder, super cute thing that Mary Kay is offering. 450 wholesale, you get both of them. You get the I Love Mary Kay tumbler and the business card holder. You get both of them. And then when you order 600 wholesale in the month, of course, Mary Kay is offering the gorgeous, gorgeous bracelets, which props to Deborah. She earned all of them so far. Good job, good job. She showed us her picture on Facebook. And you get everything that accumulates up to that. So you get the business card holder, the tumbler, and then the bracelets. You get all of that. 800 wholesale, you get your wildest dreams sunglasses, and then when you order 1,000 wholesale, you get the red cosmetic bag, the sunglasses, the bracelet, the tumbler, and the business card holder. So I would love to see every single one of you ordering 1,000 wholesale, but more importantly, selling it and then using your proceeds to order that. You guys, you'll get lots of prizes, but you're going to be making lots of money too. Would you like an extra $1,000 in your pocket? I would think every single one of you would say yes. So get excited about those ordering promos, because I'm going to show you and give you some ways to make that happen. All right? So that's all the ordering stuff. Want to make sure you guys understood that. And then one other thing that I'm offering is this is also a month to move up. If I'm looking for leaders, you guys know this, that we are building $1 million unit. And actually, anyone that becomes a sales director this year we get to add an extra 25,000 retail to our goal of $1 million. So this is the goal. This is the year to become a director as well, because it will help us as well. The production will help in the meantime, and then when you become directors. So anyone that goes on target for their car this month. You go on target for your car this month. That means you have 5 active team members and you do 5,700 wholesale between you and your team. Then I'm going to buy you a trip to leadership. For those of you that want to go to leadership with the directors in January, I'm going to buy you a ticket to leadership. So anyone that goes on target for their car this month gets a free ticket to leadership in New Orleans in January. So this is the month to go on target for your car. Plus, if you have ever had any desire to go on target for your car, just FYI, that's a whole nother conversation. That means if you did the math on that, you'd be making about $800 in commission on top of your sales. So why not make 1,000 in sales and then share the business with 5 people, have 5 team members, all of you ordering 5,700, you're going to make $800 in commission. So you've been making $1,800 extra this month. Could you get excited about that? And really that would only take about 3 to 5 hours a week. So if that's something you want to do, we can talk later and strategize. But what I am looking for, and I believe everybody can do this, even if you're brand spanking new, is I'm looking for red jackets. Red jacket is 3 active people. That's it. And Kimberly is a brand new red jacket. She's our newest red jacket. Woohoo! Just became a red jacket at the end of September. Yeah, that's what month it was last month. And so we are looking for 20 red jackets. And when you get into your red jacket, which is 3 active people, not hard to do, you're going to get this month, if you don't already have it, this $1 million t-shirt. I don't know if you can see it, but There you go. This is what million looks like. And those of you that are local, we're going to be wearing them to all of our events, all of our meetings. So we're going to know who has helped us with our $1 million goal. So there's going to be lots of different ways you can earn them. Last quarter, it was via star. This month, it's anyone that gets into their red jacket. And if you already have the shirt, then when you get into your red jacket, you're going to get a super cute pair of red heels, okay? So this is your month to get into your red jackets. Our goal is 20 red jackets, okay? That's our goal. All right, so those are the promotions. The other thing that I'm doing, which I just posted today, and I'm really excited about it, and I wanted to make sure everybody is understanding this and knowing, and you understand how this can really help your business, okay? So those are all the things that I'm offering as far as free stuff. I posted this. It's October, or Rocktober for a cause. Kiss Cancer Goodbye, it says. Our goal, you probably can't read it, our goal, it says, to donate $1,000 to the Mary Kay Charitable Ash Foundation. So you guys know, you probably know October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I'm going to give you a couple other ideas of things you can do for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But you really want to take advantage of this because women want to be a part of something that is helping a good cause. And this is something that I'm choosing to do, and I'm asking you to do. You don't have to do, but I would highly recommend doing it because it will really help you with your business. Is for every face you see that you donate $1 to the Mary Kay Charitable Ash Foundation. Now, if you don't know what the Mary Kay Charitable Ash Foundation is, look online. It is awesome. It's something that Mary Kay started years ago when she was alive, and basically they fund two really important causes that were near and dear to her heart: eradicating domestic violence and finding a cure for cancers that affect women. And we literally donate millions and millions of dollars a year to find a cure for cancer. And so basically, for every face that you see in the month of October, I would encourage you to donate $1 to the Mary Kay Charitable Ash Foundation. And our future area's goal is to donate $1,000. Wouldn't that be awesome to have our future area, so our unit, and then Darla and Jessica and Brianna's girls and anyone else that wants to participate, to donate $1,000 towards the Mary Kay Charitable Ash Foundation and eradicating cancer. So I'll tell you in a minute how to use this to help you, but basically use this because it is a great thing. And then the other thing that I posted is a tracking sheet where there's prizes that you're going to get for doing that different levels of faces, and you can also track how much you're donating. So basically, when you do 15 faces and you do 5 career chats, that means we share the business with at least 5 people. If you're local, I want 4/5 of them done in person. If you're not local, then I want 4/5 of those done live conversations with me, either on the phone or Skype or whatever. So 15 faces, 5 career chats, you get a coaching coffee. Those of you that aren't local, we'll figure something else cool out. And then 30 faces and 10 career chats, you're going to get the super cute Kiss cosmetic bag. And then when you do 30 faces and 15 career chats, you earn the Kiss tote bag. And what this is going to do is it's basically going to help you get in front of more people. So I would go to people and your customers, whoever, and tell them, hey, I have a huge goal. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I would set a goal. I would love to see every single one of you at least see 30 faces. Why not set the goal to see 50 faces? I have a consultant that's shooting to see 100 faces because she wants to donate over $100 to the Mary Kay Charitable Ash Foundation. So why not shoot for 100 faces, right? I want you to think big. I want you to think bigger than you ever have before, because when you're thinking big, other people will join along with you, okay? So if you tell them, I have to do 100 faces, or my goal is to do 100 faces, they're going to rally behind that. And really, that's only 10 women gathering 10 women at a time, or 20 women gathering 5 women. So it adds up really quickly, and they will get on board with you if it's for a good cause. And so you tell them, hey, my goal is to do, let's say, 30 faces this month, and for every face I see, I'm donating $1 towards eradicating cancer. Will you be, is there any reason you could be a face for me? Gather some friends. And then you guys at the party, you tell them your goal and say, hey, thank you so much for helping us with our goal. Our future area's goal is to, donate $1,000 to eradicate cancers that affect women. And I would ask for donations there and ask if anybody wants to donate, you know, chip in their change of, you know, maybe you could collect $5, $10, you know, from your customers. They're just chipping in. That you could donate as well. So I would love to see us donating $1,000. So I really want you tracking your faces and then tracking how much you are collecting to donate to the Mary Kay Charitable Lash Foundation. So use that. I hope that you're excited about that because I know I'm really excited. Women want to be a part of a good cause, okay? So that's going to be your first strategy to be able to, get in front of faces and sell product, because that's going to get you in front of the faces, and then obviously the products are going to sell themselves. They're going to have the money to be able to order the products, and then you're also going to be sharing the business opportunity with those people, because you also tell them, show them your tracking sheet and say, hey, one part of my goal too is to have 10 people just listen to the business opportunity. Is there any reason why you can just listen? Okay. I've also had great success the last week since I got back from the trip of doing some Pearl Girl conversations with people. I've ran with like 2 or 3 consultants who we have just been setting up 15-minute conversations. So if you have never earned your pearls of sharing or have a desire to re-earn them, let's talk, because basically if you have 5 people, just have 15-minute conversations. And it's super simple. Everybody has 15 minutes, right? And you can set it up really quickly. It's not like they have to schedule it, you know, weeks out. You know, you can say, when do you have 15 minutes tomorrow? And then you schedule a time with me, and the 3 of us, you know, we do a 3-way call. I call the consultant calls our guest. And it's just a 15-minute call where we just talk about the business. And basically, we're sharing just a little bit of information. And in 15 minutes, we usually know, does this person want more information or are they not interested, right? And so that's another thing that can really help you move up in your business, is those Pro Girl conversations, which can help you earn those prizes. Okay, so that's the how-to. A couple other things that I really want to make sure you know about and are excited about this month to really help you maximize October is a couple things. There's a lot of things you can do with breast cancer awareness. You know, we just talked about the faces thing, but there's 2 other ideas I'm going to give you. I will email this all out, but you can make these really cute, and I probably should have made some before, but I didn't get a chance to. Hopefully you can envision them. I'm going to read off this thing that I'll email you, but basically, you can hand out some breast cancer awareness sachets, and it's a great way to talk to people, okay? So all you need is a business card, labels that I'll email you, some tulle that is just cut into squares, and some cotton balls and some ribbon, and then your favorite perfume. Your favorite Mary Kay perfume. So this is super simple. You spray your favorite perfume on the cotton ball, and then you take the square of the tulle and you wrap it around the cotton ball, and then you tie it with the ribbon, and then you tie on your business card and the little label that I'm going to email you that just talks a little bit about breast cancer awareness. And basically it's a little sachet for them to put in their like garment drawer that just reminds them to do their self breast exams or whatever. And so like if you see, and you put them in a Ziploc baggie, and then when you see someone, you can say, hi, Susie Q. This is Cancer with Mary Kay. In honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the Mary Kay Charitable Lash Foundation would like to remind you to do your monthly breast exam. Here's a sachet with our one of my favorite products, our favorite perfumes on it. And you just hand them out to people. I mean, it's super cheap. It costs you like nothing. And it's a simple way to warm chatter and to meet people. And then, of course, once you talk about that, then, of course, you would want to get her name and number and just say, hey, have you ever tried Mary Kay? Would you be willing to be a face for me this month? My goal is to see 30 faces, and for every face I see, I'm going to donate $1 towards eradicating cancer, right? So you start with that. That's a great way to warm chatter, and then that could be an in for the next step of getting her number and scheduling a facial, right? So she can help you with your goal. Does that make sense? That's a really simple thing you can do. The other thing you can do is you can do a lot of businesses tend to be really open. I mean, more open in the month of October to doing promotions with you when you throw in the Mary Kay Charitable Lash Foundation and throw in something about breast cancer awareness, okay? So, like, I have done things with daycares where I print off some stuff about the Mary Kay Charitable Lash Foundation, and you can find all that on the Mary Kay in Touch website, print off some info about it, And you basically ask them if you can do a customer appreciation at their daycare or at their business or at their salon and bring awareness to the Mary Kay Charitable Lash Foundation in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And they tend to be way more open to letting you come in. And then that could be getting your foot in the door where maybe you could come back in later when it's not October as well. So you would basically, you would just put a table out, and as women are walking by, let's say it's at the daycare, and as they're coming in, you could just hand them a flyer that has information about the Mary Kay Charitable Lash Foundation. The other thing you can print off or order is the self-breast exams, the little shower cards, or you can just print them off if you don't have time to order them and get them here in time. You can order them on the Mary Kay site, but basically those are things you can hand out. And then of course you're going to do a drawing. That's how it's going to help your business, is you say, you know, we're giving away a drawing for free Mary Kay. So you hand out the information and then you do a drawing to get her info back so you could schedule a facial with her. And then you also, I would tell them too about your faces goal, because that way she knows what she's entering and that she's way more willing to help you to get together with you. Does that make sense? So you can utilize those things to help you make new customers, make new contacts. I would call your old customers, call them and let them know about your goal and see if they can't rally some women together to help you with your goal of, you know, donating money to the Mary Kay Charitable Lash Foundation. So those are two things you can do for breast cancer awareness to help you promote your business. Couple other things you can do in the month of October that I would highly recommend is Halloween is coming up, and I'll be posting a lot of different stuff about Halloween, but there's a lot of fun stuff that you can do with Halloween near the end of the month to really help you generate some business as well. So there's that. The other thing that I really, really, really want to make sure you know and that you're plugged into is I want you guys to have amazing holiday seasons and make more money this holiday season than you've ever made, because this can be, and it is for a lot of consultants, our biggest selling season of the year. But it starts now. It starts having a strategy. It starts thinking about it and preparing for it. And I think most of you that are on right now and that, you know, are listening are part of our Facebook page. And yesterday I posted a video from a national sales director and a senior director who last year they started this thing called Merry Monday, where every Monday they're going to make a video on holiday ideas. So every week is going to be a different holiday idea. So I'll be posting those every Monday after I get them, after they make them. And yesterday I posted the first one just explaining it. And it talked about having a plan. How much do you want to make in the holidays? What is your goal? Because you got to start with a goal. And then let's backtrack it, okay? So first of all, this month it starts with just having a goal. And the other things you can do to get yourself, I'll email out a holiday timeline or whatever. But in October, you really want to be doing a ton of faces. That's why we first talked about the faces, because all these customers that you meet in October, you in November and December can be contacting them about holiday sales. And I would highly recommend that you print off a wish list now. And as you're seeing these faces, you're having them create a wish list, and you have them write on there, or even on their profile card, they write, you know, who to contact for gift giving needs. And they'll either put a boyfriend or a husband or a significant other or a mom or whatever. And you're going to take that wish list, and that is like gold for you. Because anybody that you facial this month, let's say she has a wish list of 20 things, and at her appointment, she buys 2 of them. There's 18 other things that you know she likes that next month and then into December, you can contact her husband, her mom, and say, hey, do you need ideas for Susie Q for a Christmas gift? Because I know exactly what she wants. And what man would not love to hear those words, right? And so start now as you're doing these faces to really make sure that you are getting wish lists from people, so that come the holidays, you're going to have these new contacts, and I mean for holiday gift giving, and you're going to be able to contact their Santas in their life for their holiday needs. So that's something you can do this month. The other thing you want to be tapping into this month, and I'll do a whole nother training on holiday stuff, but another big thing you want to do this month is be looking at businesses to tap into. Businesses that you can go and talk to the executives and talk about executive gift giving services, okay? Because they start their holiday shopping now. So they start their holiday shopping now. So you're going to want to be going and planting those seeds and asking. So I'll do more training on that, but that's definitely something you want to be doing this month. The other thing you want to be doing in the month of October is really stocking up your inventory so that you have the products to be able to sell. You can wrap them and do some quick cash and carry stuff, wrap them up all pretty, and have stuff already prepared that people can just buy stuff and go, right, and have it there. So those are the main things I wanted to talk about. I wanted to keep this to 30 minutes, but the biggest thing is you got to get into action, okay? I just gave you a ton of different things, okay? Tons of different ideas and suggestions and things, but the key is now you got to get into action and use all this and start now. If you want to have an amazing October, you don't wait till the middle of the month to start having an amazing October. You don't wait till the end of the month. You can, but that's stressful. Why? Start now, you guys. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm saying that I'm leading by example because our goal is to have our best month ever. I'm going to have my personal best month ever and recruit more people and sell more product than I've ever had before. I've already seen 8 faces this month and it's only the second. And I already have 2 new personal team members this month and it's only the second. So you guys, you've got to get out there and get into action because I woke up yesterday and was like, this month is going to be amazing. And I have been on fire and driven and working with purpose to make it our best month ever and leading by example. So start now. So one of the first things I want you to do to get into action is to fill your books. Fill your books. I'm going to give you a prize if you have 10 appointments on your books by the 10th. Okay, so I want you to have 10 new appointments on your books by the 10th. So that means they don't have to be within the 1st and the 10th, but I want you to be on the phone, making the booking calls and have 10 appointments on your books by the 10th because you want to have future bookings because future bookings are money coming in, right? If your date book is empty and you have snow blindness, you don't have any money coming in, right? And I want you making money this month. So that means you need to have lots of bookings. So use the script I just told you. I'll post a script on our Facebook page that you could easily send out to people about the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But the biggest thing is talk to them. They need to feel your excitement and your passion, and they need to see that and hear that, and that is much better than a Facebook message and a text. So the more conversations you can have on the phone or in person, the better, so they can feel your excitement about this month. So get excited and then get into action, and I want to know when you have 10 appointments on your books by the 10th, and you're going to get a gift from me, okay? So that's that's your challenge with all that info that I just shared. That's your challenge. So I always like to end with some inspiration. So I'm going to finish up with some inspiration. Let It Be You. This is called Let It Be You. And it's by Jim Rohn. And if you don't know who he is, he's an awesome entrepreneur. Very inspirational guy. So each and every day, there are people all around the country and world who are living their dreams. Millionaires are made literally every day. Families are experiencing tremendous relationships. People are becoming more and more healthy. Lifelong learners are growing intellectually and improving their chances for success. The fact is that living the life of your dream is possible for you. People do that every day. Someone, somewhere is going to get rich. They're going to get healthy. They're going to improve their life. So my recommendation is this. Let it be you. Why not have this be your month and let it be you? Last month, the monthly bracelet was Let It Be You, and it's so perfect for this. Let it be you. Have you ever wanted to make more money? Have you ever wanted more out of your business? Have you ever looked at someone who has money or has success and wished that it could be you? People think about getting wealthy all the time when only a small percentage actually do it. But any of the masses could if they make up their mind that they are going to be the one, that it's their time to be successful, and they're not going to watch other people be successful. They're going to be successful. And I want you to decide this month that you are going to have your best month ever. I'm not just going to have my best month ever. You're going to have your best month ever, but that's a decision that you've got to make first, and then you're going to run with all these things that I just talked about. So every day people are improving their lives and achieving more and more and more success. Whether you do or not doesn't matter to those that do, because someone else is going to be successful, right? They're going to do it regardless. It is simply a matter of decision that needs to be made, and let that person be you. You may be asking, okay, but how? Well, let's cover the very simple actions. The first and most important thing is to make a commitment to work on yourself harder than you work on anyone else. Are you going to improve, or are you going to stay the same? Those are the only two options you have. Mary Kay herself always said, you're either growing or you're rotting. That's it. You're growing or you're rotting. You're going forward or backward. There's no such thing as standing still. So are you going to go forward this month? Okay, because you can and you will if you make that decision. No matter what you've achieved, you're at a certain point right now. What you have achieved in the past is fine, but it doesn't make a difference for the future. The decision about what you will become is made each and every day. The past doesn't matter. If you had a great September, awesome. If you did not have a great September, awesome. Guess what? It's in the past. It doesn't matter. You've got to make a decision that this month is going to be different because you're different. When you're different, everything is going to be different, because we talk about our meeting. We have this I own my power statement, and it says, when you change, everything around you changes, right? The decision about what you will become, what is made each and every day. Each day, someone is making a decision to better him or herself. Let that person be you. So first of all, you decide, like we talked about at the very beginning of this webinar, is it starts with your attitude and deciding that you're going to have your best month ever. Second is you make a plan. I just gave you lots of ideas to make a plan. Once you've decided to become better, you have to make a plan. It doesn't have to be a long, intricate plan. It can be simple. And I would say your plan should be at least 30 faces this month, because that's going to give you everything else that we talked about is 30 faces this month. You know, someone's going to develop a plan that will get them into the future of their dreams. Let it be you. And then the third thing is to get into action, right? All the great ideas, all the great promotions that I can throw out there, all the inspiration that I can give you does no good unless you put it into action, right? You've got to take action. And that's why I gave you the goal to get 10 appointments on your books by the 10th, because I want you getting into action today, right now. In the next 24 hours, I want you working on getting those 10 appointments on your books as quickly as you can. The key to turning your dreams into reality is action. And people who have great ideas are a dime a dozen. Everyone has a desire to change their life. Everyone wants to move up in their business. Everyone wants to, have a great holiday season. But the key is action. People who act on their dreams and ideas are the select few, but they are the ones who gain the wealth and wisdom that is available. Someone will act today. Let it be you. Someone is going to get their 10 appointments on their books by the 10th. Let that person be you. My encouragement to you is to stop looking at others who live the good life and are where you want to be in your business, wishing that you had it. Instead, begin to commit to your improvement, develop a plan, and then get into action. Someone's going to do it, and someone's going to go on Target for their car, and someone's going to get in their red jacket, and someone is going to have a $10,000 holiday season month. Why not let it be you? Okay, so that's my inspiration for you, you guys. I hope all this makes sense. I hope you're excited about October. And then lastly, I really, really, really hope that you get into action and that you implement and use all these things that are in place to help you have your best month ever. All right, guys, let's get into action. Let's go kick some major butt this month. Bye.